Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of WWEK25 Random Matches. We are in San Jose, California tonight for Wrestlemania. Tonight is sure to be an epic showdown as we have a special guest referee, fatal four-way match that is sure to tear the damn house down. And who be the special referee but the chairman of NXT? It is Shawn Spears. Man, with this dude in control, who knows how this match is going to turn out? Who knows how it's going to play out? I mean, is he going to play fair or is he going to play favorites? Does he have a soft spot for anybody in this matchup? Those are all questions I surely want answered. Only one way to answer them, and that's to get into this matchup. The first participant in this matchup is none other than Chase U's own Andre Chase. Man, this dude is exciting. This man can go. But how will he fare when he has three other superstars to compete with? Oh my! What a hell of a return this is. You know, you often think surprise returns are great for Royal Rumbles. I say, if you're going to have a real surprise return, have it at the biggest stage of them all, at WrestleMania. And Michelle McCool finally gets a WrestleMania moment. And here comes Julia, certainly a great up-and-comer in the WWE, certainly making waves for herself. Will she be able to compete at the grandest stage of them all, or will she fall under pressure? Here comes a superstar who's really just been used as a manager, not living up to her full potential. Part of the Street Profits. Quite frankly, she should just go solo and show the world exactly what she's made of. Andre Chase looks ready, and he better be. This is the grandest stage of them all, the granddaddy of them all. It's WrestleMania. Every superstar in this intergender wrestling match has to be prepped and ready. This is, as I said, this is WrestleMania. And in with the cover goes B-Fab, straight on Michelle McCool, the legend. Shawn Spears right off the bat, calling it as it is. But it's still early stages, you never know. You might have some shenanigans up his sleeve. You never know, he might pick a favorite down the line. Maybe he's seeing how this match plays out before he chooses. Or maybe I'm completely wrong, and as I said, maybe he plays it fair. He's going to the outside of the ring. Doing a handstand. Shawn, what are you doing? You think this is all about, I mean, as opposed to creating his own WrestleMania moment, wanting to be remembered on the grandest stage of them all, I suppose that's the way to do it. As a referee, show yourself off, showcase yourself. And he's on the outside, and come on. Julia could have had the match won there for all we know. Unless Julia carrying on with the matchup. Nice Russian leg sweep, endless strikes. Telling Andre it shouldn't be, and Shawn Spears interfered with Michelle McCool, pushed her there a little bit, allowed Julia to get her down. And now Julia off the B-Fab as Andre Chase looks under the ring for a kendo stick, which he's got in hand. Nope, he's dropped it. He decides, you know what, this is not how I want to teach my school. And he tried to put his hands on Shawn Spears, and Shawn Spears just attacked Julia for no reason. Don't know what the hell was happening there, but Julia made him pay for it. Oh my goodness, remember, no disqualifications in the match. Not a damn thing Shawn Spears can do about this, except maybe not favor Julia for the rest of the match. I mean, that's always a possibility. You want to be very careful in these special referee matches. You don't want to mess with the superstar too much. Now B-Fab grabbing Julia by the back of the head. Tried to drag her to the ropes, didn't work out. Andre Chase off to Michelle McCool, grabbing leg, turning over in with a single leg Boston Crab. Is Michelle, oh, I think Julia broke it up there. Smart strategy on her part. Always got to have eyes at the back of your head. You never know what's going to happen. And now, oh, there was a bit of an altercation between Shawn Spears and B-Fab, it looked like. Is he even favoring anybody? It feels like he's gone after basically everybody except, I think, Michelle McCool. Over the ropes goes B-Fab, hanging over the rope. Basically a leg drop. Slow to the count with Shawn Spears. I mean, don't get me wrong. Look, Shawn Spears isn't a trained referee. So he can't really keep his eyes on the action like a normal referee would. I mean, he took that kendo stick out of Andre Chase's hands, even though there's no disqualifications. Tossed it out the ring. What's he going to do with the other one? Throws it at Andre Chase. Shawn Spears, seriously, what in the damn hell are you doing? I cannot understand or fathom what is going through Shawn Spears' head tonight. What is his end game? Again, I mean, look, I mentioned there's a potential that maybe Shawn Spears is looking for a potential future recruit for his little group, his little faction. But has he already made his choice? Does he already have a favorite? I said, I think the only superstar he hasn't done anything with is Michelle McCool. Now Shawn going to the outside of the ring. Now he's looking under the ring. What? I mean, I suppose he's the chairman. Loves those steel chairs. But is he going to do anything with it? That's the big question. It's B-Fab. What the hell? What is going on here? And they were slow to the count either way. Still, I mean, he's like, I'm not doing anything. I don't know, this is taking eyes off the action right now. Shawn Spears is making this all about himself, wanting people to know what he's doing. But Julie at the top rope, dangerous position. Underhook suplex. And then kendo stick off of her head. Did Andre Chase go? And oh! Turnabout is fair play, Andre. In with the cover goes B-Fab after that devastating shot. Only a 1 count. And now Julia in with a big knee. But just like that, looks like Michelle McCool is trying to steal a victory while Julia's back was turned. But a big kick for her efforts. And now, I mean, the big question is I would love to say who's going to hit the next big maneuver, and that is true. But at the same time, low blow! What the hell? Shawn Spears just low-blowed Andre Chase. Certainly making it no secret that he at the very least has beef with Andre Chase in this match. Nobody will know why. These two may have feuded in NXT, but I still cannot say for sure what is going through Shawn Spears' mind. I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. Andre Chase has to be completely out of it, but also has to try and block out Shawn Spears right now, because he has to just hope that he hits a big move on an opponent. Nobody there to break it up, as well as hopefully Shawn Spears will just count the pin. And now Julia after Andre Chase. What is she going to do next? Maybe sizing him up. Picking him up. Oh, went for something big, but it was missed. Shawn Spears focusing on the removed turnbuckle. Oh no, so he removed the turnbuckle. I thought he was focusing on one that was removed already, which I hadn't seen in the first place. But no, he was the one removing it instead. And he grabbed the chair away from Andre Chase and threw it out of the ring. This match is absolutely chaos. And now focusing on the other turnbuckle pad after Andre Chase hit a big maneuver on Julia. Might have gotten the match done, but who's to say if Shawn Spears would have countered it either way? So it's potatoes at this point, it seems. It's a moot point. And I'm Michelle McCool as B-Fab. I thought she was going after Andre Chase. Michelle McCool looking. Faith breaker to Julia. In with the cover goes Shawn Spears. Actually counts it. That's why I'm thinking he has an eye. He has a soft spot for Michelle McCool. Shawn Spears better be careful though that if he's giving Michelle McCool too many good looks, Undertaker might be after his ass. Michelle McCool on the outside just doing push-ups in the middle of a freaking match. clearly had faith that that count was going to get broken up. Shawn Spears now on the apron. You can't do a count from there, Shawn. And kendo stick shot straight to the face of Andre Chase. And then goes into the cover. Shawn Spears counting it. Oh, but a kick out at 2.5. I mean, that was a fair pin. No doubt in my mind about it. I think Shawn Spears somewhat keeping it fair. But I don't know the extent of it. Or how much. And now, oh, that turnbuckle is exposed. Let's not forget. And B-Fab went straight off of it. And in with the cover goes Julia, trying to steal one here against Michelle McCool. Didn't work out. Michelle McCool going to make her pay for that. Off of the exposed turnbuckle. The turnbuckle that Shawn Spears himself exposed. Oh, and the kendo sticks thrown at Michelle McCool. Dropped onto the steel chair. Off of the neck breaker. In with the cover goes B-Fab. But a kick out from Michelle. Drop kick from Andre Chase. But roll up into Andre out of nowhere. That was a quick count. That was a pretty quick count. I mean, who knows if Andre Chase would have kicked out from a normal count, because that kind of came out of nowhere. But still, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. Shawn Spears, at the very least, had it in for Andre Chase in this match. Not a single moment did Shawn Spears pretend like he was playing this one fair against Andre Chase. I mean, this was a big, beautiful maneuver there from Julia. That was amazing. But still, the story of the day, Shawn Spears does not call it down the middle. Didn't even attempt it, didn't even try it. But he's going to make the excuse, oh, firstly, he's a special referee, but also he's the chairman of NXT. This was WrestleMania, damn it. I mean, this is a blatant low blow to Andre freaking Chase, man. Don't know what Shawn Spears was thinking. Will we get some comeuppance from this? Andre Chase could have had the match won a couple of times, perhaps. But Shawn Spears was deliberate in his action. He didn't even hide it. He didn't do anything to pretend like he was calling it down the middle. And this was the final nail in the coffin. The turning point, 1, 2, 3, fast count. That might have been 1.5, quite frankly. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, despite the actions, your winner, and deservedly so at the biggest stage of them all, at WrestleMania, it is Julia. What a hell of a fight those 4 competitors put on regardless. Despite the refereeing, it was great. It was good. I loved it. But that's all we have for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, not forget to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Turn on the notification bell so you're not the single episode of video to come. Keep tight. Keep well. Keep fighting the big fight. And I will see you next time.